This is why women actually want you to not talk to them. This is something I've known for years, but I see so many guys still making this mistake, and I've watched it play out hundreds of times. I'm going to show you how your entire dating life has been operating on a false assumption that women want you to talk to them more, text them more, communicate them more, FaceTime them more, and this is exactly why you're not getting anywhere with the results that you want. And it's not just you, nearly every single guy that I talk to makes the same critical mistake. Men are lacking the fundamental understanding of how female attraction actually works, which is making it impossible for them to get ahead. So this is why women actually prefer when you don't talk to them, and why they'll never admit this to your face. Here's the truth. When it comes to girls, less talking and being more mysterious makes their interest go higher. The more you text, the more you call, the less she likes you and the more bored she gets with your personality. When guys talk to girls over the phone, they basically tell everything about themselves before they even met the girl or went on a date with her. And what happens? Now the girl knows everything about you and you barely know anything about her, and for her it becomes boring. There's no reason for her to want to show up to the date in the first place now. Another thing as well, some of the best dates that I've had and some of the fastest dates have been me just calling the girl for 5-10 minutes and then us meeting up. The more I've noticed of me talking to a girl, and I've talked to girls in the past when I didn't know any better for months straight and nothing happened. So I have seen personally firsthand that talking to girls less, sometimes calling a girl for 5-10 minutes, actually makes them want to see you more and setting a date right there on the spot. Women respect you more when you don't talk to them or desperately try to get to know them. Staying mysterious and being playful will help you stop wasting your time on the phone. So too many of you guys are spending way too much time texting on the phone or FaceTiming girls for an hour straight, and it's killing your game. As a man, you should be focusing on your purpose and mission in life. Your time is valuable, and spending it glued to your screen shows her you have nothing better to do. So you have to be focused on attracting her instead of trying to build a connection through the endless conversations on the phone. And when you get a girl's number, don't text her right away. That shows neediness. Wait a few days, and when she texts you, simply say, hey, when are you free to get together? If she's interested, she'll tell you, and then pick a day that works for you and her. Don't ask. I was coaching recently a very, very popular celebrity online that has millions and millions of followers, And this guy was sending me screenshots of the girls he was texting, you know, a bunch of supermodels, a bunch of, you know, famous chicks, some porn stars, whatever. These girls are getting hit up by thousands of dudes. And the first line he texted this girl was, let me take you out to dinner. I was like, bro, you never say that. You never say let me. When you say let me to a girl, what you sound like is you're asking for permission. Like, let me take you out to dinner. It's like, no. When will you be ready for me to show you on this amazing adventure? When are you gonna be ready for us to cause some trouble together? Assume the clothes. Assume she already wants to get with you. Assume she already likes you. Assume she already wants to go out with you, and you're just asking, when are you gonna do it? When are you free to get together? You're already skipping the part, oh, do you like me? Do you wanna go out together? No, you already assume she wants to go out with you. That's confidence. The way that you text and the way that you do things displays confidence or displays weakness. When you get a girl's number, don't text right away. That shows neediness. Wait a few days, and when she texts you, simply say, hey, when are you free to get together? If she's interested, she'll tell you. Then pick a day that works for you and tell her. Don't ask her, this time, this place, this date, I'll see you then. Be direct. No girl wants a loser who can't make decisions. When she tells you she's free, set the date and get off the phone. How awesome is that? You don't waste any time at all. And it's impossible to get rejected if you never openly attempt to win her over. When do you get rejected? When you were obviously tried to get her to like you. That's when you get rejected. If she says, I'll let you know about the date, she's not interested. Walk away and never talk to her again. Even if she texts you, even if whatever the fuck, the only thing you're saying is, when are you free to get together? And most guys get needy and keep texting, which makes it worse. Women don't want you to be genuine or yourself. They want you to act correctly in a way that maintains the interest and attraction. And this is what they care about. I used to FaceTime girls for hours thinking that if I told them about myself, they'd like me more. Every time I was wrong, and I stupidly kept doing it. And nice guys don't understand why guys who show up no interest get the girls. It's simple. Being mysterious and not showing attraction makes a girl's interest go higher, because she starts to question, why is this guy not giving a fuck? Does he have other girls at home? How many girls is he talking to? Whatever. And women desire men who don't talk to them far more than men who constantly text. I've got DMs from guys saying, I've been texting this girl for months and I think I'm starting to love her, but I don't know when to ask her out on a date. And that's crazy. You haven't even seen her in person or met her and you're already falling in love with her. And these girls aren't catching feelings over the phone. They catch feelings over the guy who hangs out with them in person. They're getting their phones blown up on Tinder, Bumble, Snapchat, Instagram, and every other dating app, while you're doing the same thing as 97% of the other guys. But you know who she's actually attracted to? The guy who's not wasting his time on the phone. The guy she walks past in person and was like, damn, he's hot, right? And it's a numbers game. If you're only texting one girl all day, you'll get 0 girls. But if you're setting dates quickly with multiple women and getting off the phone, you'll be getting more dates than the guy obsessed over one girl. So this is why women actually want you to not talk to them. And this is one thing you have to be very aware of in your dating life. The next step you need to take is to surround yourself with men who understand this truth. Without the right support, you'll cave in at 11:30 p.m. and text her, killing all the attraction instantly. And that's why I built this brotherhood, men who keep each other accountable. Just last week, during one of our seminars, one of the guys, not gonna say his name, but he was about to blow up this girl's phone after one date. He just met this girl. He's a newbie to the community. He's a newbie to the brotherhood. He just joined, very low experience with women. He's a virgin, and he went on one date with this girl from work. And immediately after, he texted the group chat, letting us all know, yo, this girl I just took on a date. Everything went well. We hooked up, but she's not texting me. I need to call her, I need to text her, but yo, chill, bro. You don't need to do shit. Let her reach out to you. And guess what? The next day, she reaches out to him saying, hey, why didn't you text me? Perfect setup. Even her being upset or pretending to be mad is much better than her getting blown up by him, asking her, why isn't she texting him? And so he flipped the script. He made her emotionally invested to him and question, what the fuck is he doing? Why did he not hit me up after we hung out? Which basically raises his value, makes him look better, and now she likes him more. So just because he reached out to us and we helped him, we basically saved this guy from missing out on this opportunity with this girl once again. And I've done this with thousands of guys in the past. If you go to my website, loganduong.com, you'll see thousands of testimonials of this exact same thing happening. You'll see screenshots of guys sending in all of their testimonials and screenshots of their Instagram DMs and their Snapchat DMs, whatever, their phone texts with girls, messaging them, setting dates, and getting with them, versus what they used to be like, which was complete simps and pussies.
In terms of upping my expectations of like the experiences that I want to have was enough to open my eyes and realize I deserve to be here and I expect no less anymore.
He's legit, like he doesn't miss one. He knows a lot about females, a lot about guys, a lot about relationships in general, and a lot about like everything in life, you know. Like I do recommend him. I recommend him to all my friends.
Throughout the process of listening to AOC and Logan's advice, just substantial growth. You see him day in, day out, the way he motivates us and motivated me. That really helped me grow as a person.
If you're serious about joining this group and you're serious about getting results and you're serious about becoming the best version of yourself, now is your time to click the link down below and join the brotherhood.